Greetings and salutations. I'm Tracy D. Turner. I want to tell you a quick story about Woolies, one of my favorite places to go. I had just moved here in the early 80s to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and my parents, we knew no one. My mother was a professor at the University of Pittsburgh, my dad an engineer at IBM. We had heard about this place called the Strip, but in order to really live the Strip experience, you had to go to this place called Woolies. Okay, wait a minute. We pack up on Saturday morning and go down to the Strip, and we go to Woolies. And believe me, coming off of a farm in Oklahoma, this was like being in a wonderland. There were people of all different nationalities. There were young people, old people, white people, black people, and everything in between. I thought it was the biggest adventure. My parents loved it. And from that day on, we went to Woolies every single Saturday. So now that I'm a mom, and we have the third generation of shoppers that go to Woolies, my children think that the greatest adventure in Pittsburgh is to go to Woolies. So that's where we're at. We have become so familiar. We know Andy the sushi man, several of the fishmongers, the man in the meat market, all the cashiers, and I got to meet and take a selfie with Mr. Woolley. So, whenever we have friends that come in from out of town, especially from Oklahoma, well, our main destination is Woolies. They think it is like being in the big times, in like New York. It's just one of my favorite places to be. Another quick story. When I was pregnant with chocolate drop number 2, my 16-year-old, I was about 9 months pregnant, and I came in and I got really ill. And I went outside, and 2 of the fishmongers and the security guard came out to check and see if I was okay. And to this day, it just touches me. So whenever I go to Woolies every Saturday with my 16-year-old, it's just one of those stories I have to tell her over and over again. I think she's sick of it, but I love telling it. Thank you.